Today we're going to be making some peacocks using Model Magic, and we'll also be using coffee filters to kind of create that cool effect of the feathers for the peacock's tail. But we're going to start with the Model Magic just for the head. So I've already opened mine, I'm going to take it out. We're just using white Model Magic. The nice thing about using white Model Magic and getting that is that we can color it once it's dry however we want to. So I'm going to be making the head of the peacock and then kind of like the chest or the main part of the body. The more you work with Model Magic, it will kind of start to crack and stuff like that. So we don't want to overwork it, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a chunk of it off. And with this piece, I kind of want to make kind of a base for the body. So I'm working on, I want the bottom to be kind of flat so that it'll stand up. Kind of hard to see there. The bottom needs to be flat, and then the back actually needs to be flat too. So I'm going to kind of work it this way. And anywhere that I have like cracks, it really helps to use your finger to kind of smooth those out. Otherwise those will still be visible when we're done. So now it kind of looks like a nose. It looks kind of silly, but the bottom is flat, so it's going to stand up, and then the back is flat, and that's where we're going to kind of add the back of it, the tail. So I want that flat so that my tail can adhere there perfectly. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this part to add kind of like the head and kind of like a beak. So I want to kind of work it so that I can get kind of like a beak shape, kind of triangular and pointed, and have that kind of come out like so. And then maybe I'm going to add some places for the eyes. I actually decided that we are going to add some googly eyes, so those have been ordered and hopefully we'll get those soon and we'll be able to add those. So I've got my head and my body, and with Model Magic I can kind of just squish things into place. So I can go ahead try to squish that on there so that it sticks well. Okay, and then if the back isn't flat anymore, then I might have to put it back onto this end. And again, use my fingers to kind of flatten out some of those things. Alright, and I think that's going to look pretty good. So again, it's going to look like this. It's going to have the tail feathers kind of attached to it. But yeah, the biggest thing is making sure we have a body, making sure the back is flat, and then making sure that we have some sort of beak, and we'll be good to go.